Good morning once again. We meet again with lesson 5.1, Simplify Algebraic Expressions. Our lesson goal is to simplify algebraic expressions by combining like terms and using the distributive property. Example 1. Combine like terms. An algebraic expression is in simplest form if it has no like terms and no parentheses. Let me read an algebraic expression to you. 6n minus 1 minus 8n plus 9. Step 1. Let's rewrite each subtraction as addition. Remember, to subtract means to add the additive inverse. 6n plus negative 1 plus negative 8n plus 9. What did we do here? We rewrote each subtraction as addition. Step 2. Apply the commutative property. It means to change the order of the addends to bring the like terms together. 6n plus negative 8n plus negative 1 plus 9. So what did we do here? We applied the commutative property and we grouped the like terms together. The like terms here are 6n and 8n because they have the same variable, while negative 1 and 9 are simply numbers. We call them constants. And we group the negative 1 and 9 together. 6n and negative 8n. These are called like terms and we add them up, while negative 1 and 9 are the next set of like terms and we add them up also. Step 3. Let's add the coefficients 6 and negative 8 and keep the variables. Remember, you add the coefficients 6 and negative 8 while you keep the variable which is n. So when you simplify or when you add 6n and negative 8n, your answer is negative 2n. And negative 1 added to 9 gives you positive 8. Therefore, your answer is negative 2n plus 8. Let's combine like terms. Example 1. The cost of a jacket J after a 5% markup can be represented by the expression J plus 0.05J. Simplify the expression J plus 0.05J. Let's recap. What is the coefficient of J? The coefficient of J is 1 because J refers to one whole J, or you apply the identity property here, which means any variable is always multiplied to 1, which means it is 1J. What's the coefficient of 0.05J? The coefficient of 0.05J is 0.05. Why is the correct expression J plus 0.05J and not J plus 5J? Let me recap you the lesson of percentages. You know, when we refer to percentages, it means anything upon 100. So the 5% markup should be expressed as a decimal 0.05. 5 upon 100 is equal to 0.05. What are the like terms here? J and 0.05J, which is equal to 1J plus 0.05J. Step 1. The identity property tells you J is equal to 1J. Step 2. Combine like terms, add the coefficients 1 and 0.05 and keep the variable. You add up 1 to 0.05, 1.05 and keep the variable J. Suppose the original cost of a jacket is $35. What is the cost of the jacket after the 5% markup? Increasing the jacket's price by 5% is the same as multiplying the price by 1.05, which is equal to 1.05J. Now 1.05 is multiplied by 35. 1.05 times 35 is equal to $36.75. Example 2. Combine like terms. Simplify negative 5x plus y plus 6 minus 5y minus 3. Your expression is negative 5x plus y plus 6 minus 5y minus 3. Step 1. We rewrite the subtraction as addition. Negative 5x plus y plus 6 plus negative 5y plus negative 3. Then we apply the commutative property and we group the like terms. Negative 5x plus y plus negative 5y plus 6 plus negative 3. Now we combine the like terms. 5x plus negative 4y plus 3. Let me explain to you how we arrived at these numbers. Negative 5x remains as such because there isn't another like term with the variable x. Y is added to negative 5y and we get negative 4y because the coefficient of y is 1. So 1 added to negative 5 is negative 4. We keep the variable y. So therefore it is negative 4y. Adding the 6 and the negative 3, which are merely numbers and we call them constants. So we group the 6 and the negative 3 and we get the value 3. That's how we arrive at negative 5x minus 4y plus 3. Because parentheses are in the expression, it is not simplified. We rewrite using subtraction. And that's how we arrive at negative 5x minus 4y plus 3. Let's do a check exercise. Simplify negative 5 minus 3w plus 9 minus 6z plus 8w minus 4z. Your task is to combine the like terms. And recapping like terms have always the same variables. So your clue here is you have terms which look similar. Try to combine them. Try to combine the terms which have w as the variable and the next group is z as the variable. and keep the constants in another group. The constants here are -5 and 9 because they do not have any variables. Once you're done, let's check the answer. So, you will group the -3w and 8w, or in other words, you will add up after combining the like terms and you will arrive at your answer from the 4 options available there. Let's check your answer. Is this your answer? 4 plus 5w minus 10z. Where did you get the number 4 from? -5 plus 9 is 4. -3w plus 8w gives you 5w, and then -6z and -4z combined together gives you -10z. Good job! Example 3. Combine like terms. Simplify 3 by 4a minus 2/3 minus 1 by 2a plus 5 by 6. First step. Rewrite subtraction as addition. 3 by 4a plus -2 by 3 plus -1 by 2a plus 5 by 6. Let me remind you here, when you have a negative, please make sure you put them in parentheses. Our next step is to apply the commutative property and group the like terms. 3 by 4a plus -1 by 2a plus -2 by 3 plus 5 by 6. We have combined the like terms, and the like terms are 3 by 4a and 1 by 2a. The second group of like terms are -2 by 3 and 5 by 6. Our next task is to rewrite the fractions with common denominators. So 3 by 4a plus -2 by 4a and -4 by 6 plus 5 by 6. We have changed them to having common denominators. -2 by 3 multiplied by 2 gives you -4 by 6, while -1 by 2 multiplied by 2 gives you -2 over 4. Now we combine our like terms. 3 by 4a plus -2 by 4a gives you 1 by 4a. -4 by 6 plus 5 by 6 gives you 1 by 6. Therefore, our answer is 1 by 4a plus 1 by 6. We have simplified the expression. Example 4. Distribute over addition. Use the distributive property to expand 4 times -3x plus 6 within parenthesis. I repeat, 4 times within parenthesis -3x plus 6. We will use the distributive property here, which means 4 gets distributed to all the terms within the parenthesis. 4 times -3x plus 4 times 6. I repeat, the 4 is distributed to the -3x and the 6. The answer here, 4 times -3 is -12x and 4 times 6 is 24. Therefore, we use the distributive property and we expanded 4 times -3x plus 6 within parenthesis And our answer is negative 12x plus 24. Use the distributive property to expand 9 times negative 5a plus 3b. You may check how to use the distributive property and expand this question. Let's recap. You distribute the 9 to the terms within the parenthesis. The terms within the parenthesis are negative 5a and 3b. So, you would multiply the 9 to the negative 5a and multiply the 9 to the 3b. So 9 times negative 5a plus 9 times 3b. Let's check your answer. Negative 45a plus 27b. Example 5. Distribute over subtraction. Use the distributive property to expand 2x minus 5y within parenthesis times 3. Your question reads 2x minus 5y times 3, which is equal to, within parenthesis, 2x plus negative 5y multiplied to the 3. Why? Because we rewrote the subtraction as addition. And then we apply the distributive property, distributing the 3 to all the terms within the parenthesis. The first term is 2x and the next term is negative 5y. So we rewrite 3 times 2x plus 3 times negative 5y. Our product is 6x plus negative 15y. And because parentheses are in the expression, it is not simplified. We rewrite using subtraction. 6x plus negative 15y is rewritten as 6x minus 15y. Example 6. Distribute negative numbers. Use the distributive property to expand negative 5 times 2x minus 9 within parenthesis. We start by rewriting the subtraction as addition. Negative 5 times the 2x plus negative 9 within parenthesis. And we distribute the negative 5 to the terms within the parenthesis. So negative 5 times 2x plus negative 5 times negative 9. We multiply negative 5 and 2, we get negative 10x. Multiplying the negative 5 to the negative 9, we get 45. And our final answer after simplifying using the distributive property is negative 10x plus 45. Let's do a check. Use the distributive property to expand negative 6 multiplied to negative 8y plus 10 within parenthesis. What would you do here? You would distribute the negative 6 to the terms negative 8y and positive 10. So multiplying negative 6 to negative 8y, you would arrive at the answer 48y. And then you multiply negative 6 to positive 10. And your product would be negative 60. Let's check your answers. 48y minus 60. Thank you and have a nice evening. See you next time.